Alright, let's play something a little bit different. Welcome to Fliptendo. We're playing all the NES and Famicom games in chronological order. All of them in Japan, America, every game, and every game that's been released in all other regions as well. And we are on our 557th game, released December 2nd of 1988, first game of December. Alien Syndrome. This is based off the arcade game by Sega. This is, I believe this is a Japanese-only release. Or no, actually, okay, so this is technically a Japanese-only release, but it was released in America by Tengen. But their version is unlicensed. So there's not technically a licensed American version of the game. You love this game? Yeah, it's a port of the arcade. So let's look at the arcade game real quick. I never played it before. It looks kind of cool. It's a pretty early game of this type. It's clearly based on the movie Aliens. Or it takes inspiration for that. And you just kind of, it's a top-down, basically, shooter. You go around, you can get power-ups. Your goal in each level is to rescue all the people, the civilians. And then after you rescue all the civilians, you have to escape. There's a time limit. You have to escape before the time limit runs out. And then you fight a boss. Yeah, weird Tengen unlicensed. I'm not sure if the Tengen game is like their own game or if it's just the Sunsoft game. It's interesting how Sunsoft and Tengen have that like tie together, like how Tengen seems to do versions of Sunsoft games. Like they also did with that one shooting game. What was that called again? Forget. Oh, shoot. I'm not even showing the video. Sorry. That's what it looks like. Xenophobe, Metroid, and Contra all based on Alien 2. Yeah. And it's like the characters in Contra are like clearly based on Rambo. Like Alien, Rambo, Star Wars, Predator. All the big movies in America had like so much influence on Japanese games and like anime, like on their culture. Did Tengen do a lot of stuff? Well, they did that one. Which one was that again? Let me check. Music's pretty cool in this game. It's got that like kind of dark sounds. Let me check. Fantasy Zone. The other one was Fantasy Zone. That got both a Sunsoft and Tengen release. So, it's interesting. Alright, let's check out the NES version. Sega did the arcade. Was that a Genesis? Oh, yeah, I could see how that would be a good fit for the Genesis. The arcade one looks like a Genesis game. Oops, sorry, wrong game. Let's look at the Japanese one first. This is the Japanese release by Sunsoft. Oh, you played the Genesis one, okay. You probably didn't know there was a Famicom one. Famicom one tries to be as faithful as they can, but the bosses like all take place on like a black screen, and they're like obviously like toned down and stuff. These are your characters, Ricky and Mary. Plays Mary, of course. Basically Ripley. So here's what it looks like. You can find a map and see a map real quick. There's power-ups. Question mark is just like random something random shit. And you can get like a laser and stuff. Like a fireball. And I've got a little feud with Nintendo. Sega didn't release. Yeah, I remember that, yeah. Alright, let's look at the Tengen one now. Tengen one does not have the story cutscene, even though that was in English. Oh, it does. It just doesn't play first. Okay. Looks identical. Looks completely identical. So it's just a re-release of the Sunsoft one. Okay. I guess we'll play the Tengen one then. Here we go. What a story behind the game. Alright, round one. Here we go. The time bomb is set. The music does not quite capture the creepy tone of the arcade music. Alright. So, notice how this game actually is pretty similar to Zombies Ate My Neighbors. W. W is warp. W warps you. We just got warped. I believe it's one-hit deaths. She's cute. So this is very, like, alien. Oh, there's the exit. Once we find all the dudes, we have to go back there. It's so alien. I mean, it looks like kind of like you're on an alien spaceship. I mean, you are on an alien spaceship. And you, like, one of the characters is pretty much Ripley. And even some of the enemies, like later on, do look like little xenophobes. They've got some definite xenophobe-looking enemies. But they also have, like, some really weird, just like Cronenberg-type creatures as well. Pretty cool creature design in the arcade game. Which way do we want to go? Down, I guess. We have a timer. You can see it in the top right corner there. So we cannot afford to dilly-dally. One thing that's like a little... Oh, that gives me your fucking default weapon back. What was that again? Was that an S? I don't want that. Why would I want that? Why is that a power-up? It's a power down. Okay, I have to remember what that letter is and then not get it. I think it was S. None of the weapons are like that exciting. The arcade, I know, has a few more weapons than the NES one, and you can also get like these droid things, which are kind of like options in Gradius, and give a flamethrower. It's always good. You can hold the button down. That's pretty nice. We'll stick with the flamethrower, I guess. All right, I'm almost done with this level. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Did anybody ever play this game, the Famicom or the NES one, as a kid? Because it wasn't, like, it's a Tengen unlicensed game. No, so I bet it didn't have a very wide release. Alright, let's go find the boss and melt it. Guess we're gonna go with the flamethrower. NES ported Xenophobe you didn't like? No, I didn't like it either. I always thought that game was lame as a kid. I wonder if I would have liked the arcade better. I mean, the whole point of the arcade one is that you can play 3 players simultaneous. So without that, the game like loses its entire reason. All right, here's the first boss. It looks like it's like a dude in a brain. There's like a little dude sticking out of the brain too. Right, you can kill his shots with your flamethrower. Oh. What? Wait, why did I die? The thing didn't even touch me. Maybe the laser would have been a better choice for a weapon. You also have a timer for the boss. Oh, that guy sticking out of him is actually like a worm thing. How am I not hitting him? What the fuck? What? Wait, what just... Dude, what just killed me? What the fuck? Whoa. A little worm flies at you. The guy's called Hugger, not alien at all. So you're only supposed to be able to hit him when that red part of his chest is open. Oh, I went farther that time. Fuck. At least you keep your power up when you die, though. Alright, we beat him with no lives left. The Wii got a few remakes of older games. Yeah, there's a remake of this game, isn't there? I think that I read that there was. Round 2. Sequel on Wii. So the game's name was so generic, you must have seen the name anywhere. Yeah, there's a couple. I mean, there's a bunch of other games that like are start with the word alien or like alien something. I think there's another one that has a similar name, but I don't recall what it was called. First thing you about to know about me, I'm a hugger. That's right. All right, no lives left. Should we just like die and see if there's continues? Let's see if we can fall into this space hole here. Yep, you can fall in there. Game over. Alright, is there continues? There is. No number. Could be unlimited continues. That would be nice. Actually, might honestly be too easy if there's unlimited continues. It kind of seems like the kind of game that should have limited continues. But maybe it gets really hard in the later levels. I like the fireball. Laser's also good. You can rapid fire it, but you can only have one laser on the screen at a time. But that's kind of nice because you don't commit to a shot then. I mean, it's kind of generous towards the player. And the hitbox of your weapon is pretty generous as well. Like, it just has to get like anywhere close to the enemy to melt him. That's good. Another laser. But can I power up the laser? No, I cannot. No, like, power-ups of your weapons like that. That's too bad. It would have been pretty nice. It's just, like, the single version. And there seems to be, like, pretty limited weapons available. I believe the arcade one has more weapons. This just has the laser, the fireball, and the flamethrower. And it seems to be all there is. So that's too bad. There's like these monster generators. It doesn't seem like you can kill them. Laser seems too precise. You take your statement back. No, it's not precise at all. Oh, you can't flamethrower through the wall? That sucks. It's not. No, actually the hitbox is super generous. Anatomically familiar. Go back to the fireball. I was just thinking the other day how something I like in video games, which I don't ever hear anybody else mention, but something that I like is video games that are like janky in a certain way, where like the hitboxes are like oddly generous in your favor. You know what I mean? Like where like the hitbox of your weapon, when it's like way bigger than it looks like, I always find that to be like just kind of oddly satisfying. That's one reason why I don't hate the game Athena as much as a lot of people, because like in that game, once you learn that the sword is like the true best weapon, because the hitbox of the sword is like crazy big, way bigger than it looks. And it's kind of just oddly satisfying to just like swing the stuff. It looks like a little dinky. Oh, dude, I got the base weapon again. I gotta remember to not do that. Was it an S? What was it? Oh well. But yeah, you can just like it looks like a little dinky sword, but you just kind of swing it in front of you, and there's just like this field of death in front of you, where things just like die. Oh, can I check it again? It appears you cannot check the map more than once. I think there was one more dude over here? Or, wait. Oh, where was it? Where's the last dude? Shit, I'm not sure. Maybe if we scroll off the screen and scroll back. Okay, they should be right below us. Thank you for being clear, Alex Pigment. I'm sure nobody knew what you meant, but now we do. Little gauntlet-like. Yeah, little gauntlet-like, but it definitely makes me think of like a prototypical Zombies Ate My Neighbors, you know? Especially with the whole rescuing people mechanic. I wonder if oh shit. Dude, I got the base gun for this boss? That sucks. That super sucks. Where do I shoot him? Oh, I'm surprised that didn't kill me. Hold on a second. Do I want to go on the inside, maybe? Oh! Yeah. Okay. Oh. This is like a Blaster Master. The bosses are kind of Blaster Mastery. Obviously, like, not as good as Blaster Master, but they kind of make up for the lack of quality art with just super grotesqueness. They looked better in the arcade, though. Oh. Dude, this weapon sucks for this guy. Can't hit him. It looks like you have to hit him like from the front in his mouth. That was a mistake getting going into that boss with the default weapon. We probably want the laser or the fireball would probably be good. I think we want a longer range weapon. Alright, of course it makes you be leveled over. I mean, that's fair enough. I'm not sure what you're getting at. I've read interpretations of Alien as male fears of pregnancy. Huh, it's funny. I think it's pretty silly, but also it's a funny interpretation. I mean, you can always, like, stuff like that, you can always read various interpretations into, right? Chances are they didn't think about that when they were making it. Yeah, exactly. What Mr. Leo said. Should I get the laser? I kind of like the fireball though. Like they're basically the exact same weapon. The fireball and the laser. Like they're basically the exact same thing. But the fireball has like a more satisfying sound effect than the laser. It feels like a meteor weapon. You're the exact same weapon, man. It's just like a longer range weapon with a bigger hitbox. That's it. Maybe it does more damage. Hard to tell. F. That's the flamethrower? I don't think that we want that on this level. Do. Okay, we missed one, like, on the far right side. We better go back there and get him. Yeah, so like I was saying, that's why that's a hidden reason why I think Athena is actually not that bad of a game, or at least it's satisfying to play once you learn how to play it. And there's some other games like that too. Like I like games where you get like a weird hitbox that's in your favor. Of course, you know, nobody likes it when the hitboxes are not in your favor, obviously. Like, if the hitbox of your character is too big. Like, that's kind of a problem with Street Fighter 2010, which is otherwise a really amazing game. But I've always thought that the hitbox on your character feels just a little too big in that game. What are some other games where, like, the hitboxes are weirdly, like, bigger than they should be, but, like, in your favor? Oh, maybe the fireball doesn't... Oh, that's like a power down. That's the S. We don't want that. Maybe the fireball doesn't go through enemies, so the laser's actually better? Like, the fireball... The laser can kill multiple enemies with one laser, but the fireball does not seem to be able to. And what do the question marks do exactly? They seem to be doing nothing, as far as I can tell. Does anybody know what those do? Duck hunt? Yeah, that's true. Actually, some of the good flat, like, what do you call it? Light gun games are kind of like that. Yeah, that's true. Duck hunt's definitely like that. Silver Surfer needed bigger. Oh yeah, that's true. Silver Surfer has got... That's kind of famous for having that problem. Like, the hitboxes on your board is so big. It makes the game a lot... I mean, it's kind of the main thing... Well, other than the fact that you have no continues, of course. Yeah, it's not safe to stand, like, right next to him. Alright, this seems like it should be better. Like, with this range. I feel like I can actually might be able to hit him now. But maybe the laser would have been the best, though. Oh, you can hit him from the side with the fireball. So that's the best way to do damage, then. It's very specific where you have to hit him to do damage. And only on certain frames when his mouth is open. I guess it's not so much specific as the timing is specific. Because I think you can only do damage on the frame where his mouth opens up all the way. Seems like. So you just have to time your attacks. Okay, I see. I mean, you know. That works as a boss mechanic. Hey, we got him. No deaths that time. Collect the question mark boxes from the ships when the counter reads blah 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 blah. When you do this, you'll be invincible for a short time. Very specific power-up. Ah, okay. I'll try that. I mean, it might be the same on this version. For the Master System. Did you play it on the Master System or the Genesis? Was it on both? We got pits here on this level. A lot of pits. Which are instant death, of course. And I gotta get over there. Somehow. There's like a path. So the map gets more complicated as you play. Controls for this game are like reasonably fine. It'd be nice if you could like strafe, but they're certainly like a lot better than a game like Ikari Warriors. I feel like I want to go that way maybe. No maps on this level, huh? Just what you saw. Oh, this is just a waste of time, this path. Like, the enemy design is, like, very fair. The enemies, like, even on this level, they're still, like, really slow. Finally, a power-up. Good. They give you plenty of time to kill them. They all die in one hit. Here's a map. Okay, here we go. The timer even stops when you're looking at the map. That's nice. So we want to go there. Oh, you get limited time, though. I think I wanted to go this way, right? To get to a dude? Yeah, we're currently on level 3 out of 6. Okay. I want to take the next path off to the left. I'd have to wait to 171. Oh, I already took it. Never mind. Was this it? Is this the one I want? I think so. Yeah, there's dudes here. That's the one I could see from the beginning. This game seems really easy, especially if it's going to have unlimited continues. Then it's going to be very easy to beat this game. Seemingly. If it has limited continues, that would make more sense. Probably, but it probably would make it more fun, honestly, if it had limited continues. Like, more satisfying to play through. How do you get to that guy? I think he was in the... You know what? I think he was in the middle at the beginning when I started. And I could have got him at the beginning. I'm gonna have to go back now, I think. So I fucked up. Yeah, almost, I mean, like, on the one hand, if it has unlimited continues, it'll mean we probably will finish it pretty fast. So that's good for Fliptendo progress. But on the other hand, it really honestly would be more satisfying if it had limited continues. That would be the most satisfying way for the difficulty to be designed. But it could also just, like, get a lot harder in the later levels, too. Oh, that was that guy. Okay, so now just the corners. We should have time. If the exit's in the top middle, like it has been in the first 2 levels. Okay, that's a... Why do they even bother to have a power-up like that powers down your weapon to the default weapon? Wait, what's the W? Oh, that's a warp. Should we risk the warp? Now, we better not, because as we are now, I think we have enough time. If that fucks us up... Okay, the exit's in the top middle, so we should definitely have enough time. 121. Okay, so, well, apparently we don't have time for this to do anything. Nope. Oh, I got a 1-up at some point. Was that from score? Different music for going to the exit. That's good. Warp it. Oh, it's too late. I skipped it. I mean, that warp could have potentially fucked me up, so there was no reason to take that. Alright, there's a boss at level 3. Now, in the arcade version, the bosses are a little bit more elaborate, and it's not on a black background like this Blaster Master style. Not that I mind it, though. I kind of like the bosses on a black background, because it just kind of puts the attention on just, like, you and the boss. Alright, looks like I'm damaging it. Oh, alright. So I think you can only damage it when the eyeball things are floating around. Oh, he got me. It's okay. I should probably stay, like, a little bit closer. Or maybe not. Those worm things are a little bit unpredictable. Maybe I should actually, like, be up here to be safest. Just, like, do diagonal shots. I have to worry about time, though. The time is getting low. We should probably be just staying close then, I guess. Alright, yeah. Staying in close to do the fastest damage would be the best strategy. Alright. Final purple boss in that game reminds you of the bosses in this game. Just nasty blobby thing. Yeah, that game had some, like, cool bosses. That game had really good graphics. Like, honestly, Street Fighter 2010 might have some of the best graphics in the whole NES system. Like, it's right up there with Castlevania 3. Not only its, like, graphics and backgrounds and art, but, like, the animations, too, and, like, the style of the character. It's one of the just best-looking games in the system. It has an amazing soundtrack, too. Really is such a good game. Is that floor? Is this floor? This is... shit. Oh, that's floor, okay. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, it gets harder. Those bullets are a problem, wow. The game gets harder. Those bullets, you can't destroy the bullets, and they're way faster than anything so far. But maybe this level's like a little bit smaller than the other levels? Oh shit, dude, the bullets. But why bother, seriously, having like a power down option, especially if you have to like go out of your way to collect it? Like, it makes no sense. You just find it frustrating. It's a difficult game. The only thing that I think is a little frustrating is just the hitbox in your character feels a bit too big. Other than that, I think it's a cool game. You just have to learn how to play it. Like, a lot of the bosses are difficult, but you just got to figure out strategies. It's satisfying to learn to play well. These fucking monster generators are out of control. Invincibility would be great. Okay, so what was it again? 272? Should I wait for that? Alright, I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna try to test that out. 272. $272. Definitely was not invincible. We just proved that, beyond a doubt, I was definitely not invincible just now. Nope. Okay, so it does not behave the same as the Sega Master System version. That's a shame. What do they do then? Just give you points? Should I get the... I might want to get the laser, yeah. See how the laser kills multiple enemies at the same time with like one shot? That's kind of better than the fireball. Even though the fireball feels a bit more satisfying. Maybe the fireball does more damage. Oh, news in the Kaneko front, huh? Oh, interesting. You were able to contact the designer of the game, yet still has the rights to design? Oh, wow. Yeah, the Monder puzzle. The puzzle game that is, Oh. Where you, like, you have the animated puzzle pieces. Mm. Where the good comes from. Yep. Yeah, because that's such a cool concept for a game, they really need to make a modern version of that. And Tam needs to be the one to do it. We'll all promote it here. Oh, dude, wow. Yeah, the game definitely gets harder. That's for sure. So maybe it does need to have the unlimited continues after all. It's already like feeling like a bunch harder. And at least these guys only fire in 8 directions. Uh-oh. Run for it, Marty! You just gotta kill them before they have a chance to fire. Can you scroll them off the screen to banish them? Not sure. Oh! Damn. Well, that's no good. Haneda-san. Well, let us know how that goes, Tam. I'd be interested. Oh, there's limited continues. This game is actually hard. Oh, wow, this game is actually good. This is a hard game. Okay, never mind. Wow, this game is hard. Huh. Okay, well, definitely harder than I thought it would be. So that's like 3 continues? Well, I kind of want to beat it. Maybe we'll invest some time into it. I kind of like that it has the limited continues. Look how much easier these guys are. You can shoot their bullets. Like, not even a problem. The only well, one problem with the game is that all the levels kind of seem the same. Well, they don't. I mean, they're not the same in terms of. There's some difference with the level design, but there's only one enemy per level, and the enemy behaviors are kind of similar. Although they do get harder as you go. This game might be hard, though. What are we gonna do? Laser might be the best weapon. Unless the unless the fireball does more damage, the laser seems like it should be the best weapon. Hard to tell, though. Get this warp. I wish I knew what those fucking question marks. So, I guess it must be like a random power-up then. Like what Alex Pigment said. It must do something similar to what he said. Like if you pick it up at certain times, you get something. But, but so far, I haven't seen it do anything. It's kind of lame. The exact same numbers? That's weird. I mean, we tried those numbers. So is the time you have left the time you have for the boss? Is it still going to be 160? Oh, you get extra time for the boss, okay. So this is limited continues game, so every life is precious then, huh? Every life is precious. Oh, dude, it's like hard to dodge. Oh no! Every life is precious! There goes a precious life. The timing is janky? Could be. You can play this game 2 players simultaneous, by the way. I wonder if it's like the same amount of lives it continues in 2 player. Might be a lot easier to beat in 2 player than 1 player. Alright. So you just have to, like, memorize a route through these levels. Is that all the question marks do? Just invincibility? I wish they, like, did that all the time. Or more frequently. Because that would be nice. Invincibility would definitely be nice for this game. Oh, they do shoot bullets that you can't destroy. They're just a lot slower than in level 4. Hey, Skittles, what is up? I'm having a little alien syndrome here. Don't mind me. What were the numbers again? $267. I just got it at 267. I am not invincible. I do not appear to be invincible. The gritty Alf reboot that we all needed. That's true. It certainly is. You're not the first person to mention that, Skittles. Man, look at that hitbox in the laser. It kills them without even getting close to them. That is good. Look at that. This has to graze them and it kills them. Did I get a 1-up? No. What was that sound? Wait, did I? Didn't I have 2 lives before, though? You missed it, Skittles. We just played Anticipation. It was fun. Oh, I don't want that. I have the best weapon now. This is a pretty decent game here. Alright, this guy again. It's all timing. Alright, second phase. You can only hit him when his mouth is like wide open. Blaster Master bosses. Blaster Master already came out for the NES. That's a game that... So, like, at this time in the NES's life cycle, all games have to measure up to Blaster Master. That's a tall bar to live up to. I mean, and Super Mario Bros. 3 as well. Oh, dude! No! I got a time limit too. What happens if the time runs down to 0, I wonder? Do you like lose a continue? That would be pretty severe. That'd be pretty harsh. So you gotta move fast in this game. The box art. Yeah. Pretty cool box art. Alien, yeah. Alien's such a good movie. You should rewatch it. We should all rewatch it. All right, I remember there was a guy at the start, like in the top here. We have to make sure we don't forget him. Like we did last time. And, was there a guy over here too? Could be. No. There was no guy over there. Unfortunately, it kind of seems like it's one music track for every level. Which it was the same way in the arcade as well, so it's understandable, but I like the music, but like it's cool, it's, you know, it's creepy, but it's you know, it's not that good or anything. More variety would have been nice. There's also a separate music track for the boss, and there's a separate music track for when you've collected all the dudes and you gotta hurry to the exit. You want to go left here, then up, and then left again. Right. Did I get a 1-up? I got a 1-up, didn't I? Because I have 3 lives now. Was that from score? I guess that must have been from score. Oh, you can shoot those shots, too. Famicom art is cheesy, but the NES box art is surprisingly kick-ass. Oh, what's the NES box art look like? Hold on. I don't think I've looked at that. Where is it? What? I clicked on the website. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, there it is. That is pretty good. That is pretty good box art as well. Really, like, makes him look like space marines instead of just like the normal people they look like in the actual game. Doesn't look like something from the 8-bit era. Well, these question mark boxes definitely give you points, and points, you know, seem to count towards 1-ups, so they're not a complete waste of time. Alright, I think we've found the route through levels 1 through 3. That's the fastest route. I don't know. The game, I don't know. It all depends on the later levels, but it might not be that hard to beat, even with the limited continues. We already made it to level 4 on our first attempts. Now, level 4 is a lot harder than the first 3 levels, but I think we could probably manage it. Maybe. Was there somebody else down here? There was. Okay. Good thing I came down and checked. There's the map. Alright, just the corners now. Tengen games usually have good art. Yeah, I think the art for Gauntlet was pretty good as well. Okay, I'm gonna try the warp. Let's just see where it goes. Maybe it's helpful. I think that took me to the bottom right corner. So that's not a helpful warp unless I plan a different route that makes use of that. Maybe if you go up to that warp first, that can save you some time. Unfortunately, picking up like the same power-up, like I just picked up another laser, does not improve it. Wish it did. The Rolling Thunder box art? Yeah, I don't think I've seen that. Oh, there's Alien Syndrome for Amstrad. That's it. That's a cool looking one. I think that's the best one so far. And this is for... What is that for? Is that just for the arcade? That's pretty cool too. So many different covers. Yeah, and they're kind of all good too. I mean, I still like the Japanese one as well. Okay, this guy again. Seems like you can only damage him when his little red eyeballs are flying around. Just gotta be careful of these worm things. Yeah, staying in close seems like the best strategy. You can even kill the worms like right as they spawn too, if you like stand like right here. This is good. Ah, but one slipped through. There we go. Alright, guys. Not a problem. The Master System. Hey, I got a medal. What does that do? Oh, yeah. It's got to have the, like, the grid pattern. I mean, it's like... It's not the worst. It's definitely not the best of these covers, but at least it's got like an alien on it. There's some really bad Sega Master System covers though. They're like so lazy. Okay, this level is hard. I gotta focus now. This level is where things get serious. These guys are like pretty fast, and their bullets move pretty fast. This fireball. They spawn fast, too. Hey, Colic, what's up? Yeah, get an alien love, that's right. Dude, no! Oh, there goes a precious life. Stay up here. Damn, boom, boom, boom. Burn, boom. What? Fuck. Burn, boom. Fuck me. Run for it. Okay. What was that noise? That clank clank? Alright. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm gonna take the... No, we gotta do the... I think you're gonna want to do this path down here first. You gotta be on your game. I hope I didn't miss a guy. This level's a big step up in difficulty. You gotta be on your game. Hey, First World, how you doing? Nope. Shit. Oh, that's close. Oh, he got me. Fuck. I need this laser. The laser will help. No. Damn it. Alright, the laser does help. But, damn, these guys are rough. These are some rough dudes. It would be okay to continue once on this level, though. That wouldn't be the worst thing. Shit! If I leave some spawned on the other side of the wall, it'll reduce the enemy spawns for a time. Like, you might want to leave some enemy spawns behind you. Wait, if I shoot right down the middle, it'll hit them on both sides, won't it? Because the hitbox of the laser is so ridiculous. here first. What's my time is 180. I guess the time is still... Shit! Shit! I guess the time is still okay. Exit. The exit's on this side, huh? Alright. Athena's been released with full subtitles. Have you watched it? How is it? Oh, I need to watch that. No! Damn it. What was that sound? What was that? Warp. I wonder where that warp takes you. It's not going to help me right now, though. We better not try it. That should be the last guy. Alright. Now to escape. But can we beat the boss with 1 life? That's the question. It confuses the person should be playing it. Oh, I'm going to enjoy that. I got to check that out. That'll be good. I see that bullet there. Okay. Alright, we made it. But now we gotta fight the boss! Look, it's Krang. A giant Krang on the body of a dinosaur. Oh, dude, I don't have a lot of time. No lives and not a lot of time for this boss. What's with this weird warping? Oh shit. Okay. Did we beat him? Oh! We beat him with 1 life. Oh, that was good. Round 5, 2 more rounds. We got this. Maybe this level's easier. Maybe that level is just like a difficulty spike. Spiked up, and then it could go back down. This level might not be that bad. Boss is really ugly. What is? Yeah, I know. All the bosses in this game are really ugly. Like that's kind of. They're aliens. Of course they're ugly. Don't you know all aliens are gross Cronenberg things? Smithers is a futuristic space dog. I don't think I ever saw that one. How many continues left? All of them. How many was it? I think it was 3. I think it was 3. I haven't. We haven't continued yet. Oh, dude, what are these things? Come out of the floor, I think. Okay. All right. Down first, I guess. You get a weapon. A warp. Alright, let's see where this warps us to. Sure. By the exit. Which is... Oh, I actually got some 1-ups. Oh, now we're here. I see. So the exit's on the right side. Dude, these guys are going pretty fast. I need a better weapon. Like... Pronto! There's one. Okay, we got the best weapon, the laser. We got the best weapon. It's okay now. Everything's alright. Uglians. Yep. That's what they are. Oh, that's the beginning. Okay. I don't remember where they all are. All the dudes. Feels like I might not need to go that way. I don't know. These guys might be a little bit easier than the guys on level 4 because they don't shoot, but they do seem pretty fast, though. Like, they seem like the fastest dudes yet. And these generators generate multiple of them at a time. Probably want to go this way. Oh. He, like, dodged my laser. Testicle monsters, that's right. Okay, I didn't need... That was done with the middle, I see. It's the last life. We're probably going to continue right now. Very soon. But let's just try to make as much progress. Let's try to, you know, learn as much of the level as we can. Information is valuable. Oh, shit! Oh, that was close. Yeah, seems like only 3 enemies can be in the screen at a time. Could try to take advantage of that. Don't want that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. There's a dude there, too. Three more dudes to rescue? Oh yeah, the exit was on the right side of the map. So it's not on the top like every other map. For this one. If only we could get like a 1-up. Uh-oh. One more guy. Where could he be? I need a map. Yeah, everybody just spawn in there. Good idea. He's in there. Alright. That was lucky. This could be it. But again, only 1 life and not much time for the boss. Is this where the exit is? You made it to the boss. Alright, can we beat this guy? Big, like, xenomorph stingray thing. You're not scared, Demo? Don't ever Google things Mr. Leo says is a trap. Maybe you should be scared. Remember, Mr. Leo, he is a lion. He could eat you. Guy Fury fanfic. Alright, I got 99 seconds and no lives. Let's see what we can do about this guy here. Alright, let's do some diagonal shots. This doesn't seem so bad. This guy doesn't seem so bad. Maybe we can do this, right? This actually seems like super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, watch out for the stray tentacle, though. Okay, don't get cocky. Should definitely be able to beat this guy now. Yeah. Did we do it? Hey, we beat another level. We're on the last level. And we have all of our continues. Regale us with the tale of you eating a lion burger. I can't because Mr. Leo might be offended. He might be one of his cousins. Easy all day. Especially at 10:56 p.m. Alright, hold on. Dude, I gotta... My hands are like a little... How does he type? He has a... He has a secretary that types for him. He dictates. Alright. Last level. Got some purple thingies. They probably fire bullets or something. Oh, okay, yeah. I wonder if you can shoot those bullets. Yeah, they're pretty fast. Somehow they seem less intimidating than the testicle things. Alright, there's a guy. I need a power-up. Oh, that's not worth going for. Alright, we're almost certainly gonna use a continue right now. But let's just see if we can figure out like where power-ups are or something. Wow, they come out of the walls here. Let's not cause an uproar. Oh no, don't mess up your joke, Demo. That S is nothing, don't bother with that. Whoa, that was close. Power up? No power ups here? Whoa. This level doesn't seem that bad, honestly. Oh, there's the laser. There we go. Best power up. The laser seems like the best. I don't know for sure, but seems like the overall best power up. I don't know why you would use anything else. Maybe the flamethrower can like kill bosses really quickly. Seems risky to use though. And the fireball just kind of seems like an inferior laser. There's a guy. Maybe I won't need to continue. Maybe I'll just do this level without dying anymore. Okay. Oh, there's a dude right below me and one right over here. Demo, you should get a new keyboard. No one up yet? Come on. Come on, game. So those pits, you can fall off into there and that does insta-kill you. Oh, 3 with 1 shot. Did you see that? That's good. This level doesn't seem that hard. It kind of helps that it's like more linear than the last level, which is like pretty confusing. They don't seem to be scared.
Hey,
they're like,
Brian.
hey.
Guess what?
What?
So I did the 3rd challenge quest.
Yeah.
I beat it on my first try.
Oh, Jennifer.
Well,
if you think that's impressive, I'm gonna beat Alien Syndrome for the Famicom.
But listen, Brian,
Or NES actually.
My Neurocaster, who was in my front line, didn't even die. She ended the thing with full health.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really great.
Yeah.
Demo says hi, Jen.
Hi, Dee.
And I bet she's really proud of your victory.
Yeah. So
she's very proud.
If you want, like, you know, I can put the 200% CD on Neurocaster and you can just borrow her.
Oh, thanks.
She's got really strong base attack damage on her cards.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, was able to do, like, I don't know. If you get a 3-chain combo, like, I think she was doing, like, 80 to 100,000 just with her base stuff.
Jennifer is talking about this Fate mobile game.
It's Fate Grand Order and it's awesome.
There you go.
And yeah. So, you know, I want you to be successful, Brian, is what I'm saying.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for wishing for my... Do you want me to be successful in Alien Syndrome?
No.
You don't?
No.
That's not very nice. Hey, Kitsune. Hey, what's up? It's been a while.
Been a while.
Been a while. How are you doing, Kitsune? Look, I'm playing Alien Syndrome for the NES. Tengen, unlicensed release. Okay, I'm not gonna even try to get that. That is... But I think I have to go this way. Alright. Alright, what do we have over here? There's a dude. Oh, it's the last one. Okay, where's the exit? It's gotta be like up here somewhere. Let's see, maybe up here. Where's the exit? There it is. We beat that stage with only one death. I mean, well, we didn't beat the stage. We got through the stage with one death. We have to still fight this boss. If we could beat this again, we have a chance at a boss with only like one life. Can we do it? If we die here, we have to repeat the level. Oh, Asian knows the game. Asian plays it. Wow. Hey, Jen. They announced gender bent Merlin today. Merlin lady.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Is she also broken and overpowered?
Jen wants to know if she's also broken and overpowered. I don't know. Probably. She still holds it against me. Alright. Every system but not on Game Boy. Alright, let's try this guy. Let's see what's going on here. Whoa. 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 Get away from me, fucker. Where do you do damage? Obviously the red part. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was close. These guys are slipping past my laser somehow. I think you might only be able to hit him when he's like at rest. And not when he's jumping. Not sure. This guy, he's like got a big raspberry on him. Oh, maybe you can't hit him when he's jumping. Actually. Dude, this guy's easy too. You might be able to beat this guy without dying. He just repeats the same pattern, huh? Oh! He was easy. Alright, we just beat the last level. I think there's a final boss, though. We still have all of our continues. Wow. Time bomb is set. Jan! You got... What is that music? Did you turn that down a little bit?
I did.
Thank you. Game Gear is almost certainly a Master System port. Yeah, this should be the final boss here. He looks very different from the arcade version. The arcade version's final boss is crazy looking. No, yeah, somebody was talking about that, Skittles. All right, let's see here. The blue face looks like a Hitler face. Getting him in the brain. Am I going for the brain? Uh-oh. Do I have to hit the weird blue head? I do. I hit him in his blue head. Uh-oh. Dude, I might be able to get like a 1 credit clear here of this game. If I'm careful. Oh, I have an extra life now, somehow. From points, I guess. Alright, good shot. This is a very simple pattern. A lot of the bosses in this game have very simple patterns. It's funny, the earlier bosses were harder than these like late game bosses. It's really weird. It's got such a simple pattern. It's completely different from the arcade final boss too. So take a look at. I'll have to show that on the stream in a second. Uh-oh. Oh, I might die here. Oh, okay, didn't die. Oh, what? Dude, I died. I got a little too close, but like, did you see that? Like, I was like standing like right here. I was not even touching him. That's the true power of this boss, his like unfair hitbox. Okay, we beat him though. 1 credit clear. We didn't even have to continue. We beat the game. Game clear. That's an easy game. It's even with the limited continues. I'm glad it had limited continues. But it was still like pretty easy. I was worried for a second. Thank you. Thank you. It's a cool game. Epilogue. It's the year 2089. Earth Command Troopers Ricky and Mary have completed a dangerous mission to rescue their fellow troopers from an invading alien fleet. In the cause of their mission, brave troopers destroy the alien ships and their evil leaders, blasting them out of the galaxy. Ricky and Mary receive the Medal of Honor for their bravery. But the battle's only begun. The darkest reaches of space, millions of light years from their own territory, the aliens thirst for revenge. When they return, Ricky and Mary will be there, ready to once again fight the alien syndrome. Whoa! Did a rocket blow up Earth? I hope not. Made it look easy. It's not like, it's definitely easy to die. It's not like that easy, but it's pretty easy. Didn't even have to use one of my 3 continues. Definitely the laser is key. The beefy arms. Yeah, look at that. That art is a little, looks a little low effort. Oh, we beat it. It says presented by Tengen. Of course, it was designed by Sunsoft. I guess that's it. All right. We beat another game. That's good. Jan, you think you could turn that down a little bit more?
Okay.
All right. So what did you guys think about Alien Syndrome? Tricky and Mary are a cute couple. Tricky, calling them Tricky. Epilogue, Ricky and Mary touched butts.
Touching butt?
Oh, Ricky and Mary.
Okay. Why are they touching butt?
Because they love each other.
Okay. Is that what happened? You just touched your butt against another butt?
They were touching them with their hands.
Oh, okay.
Silly. I mean, I guess it's pretty good. I guess it's a pretty good port of the arcade version. Oh, let me show you the boss, the final boss of the arcade version. You should play that sometime. Here's the arcade version. Recognize that guy? That's the dude inside the brain. You have this boss is, yeah, he has the little rotating things, but these things are not in the NES version. And you have this guy. This guy looks the same. He has the same pattern, but like all this, there's like a wall of shit. Let's see what else. This guy is like just completely different. I don't remember this. Was this the Stingray guy? Oh no, this was the guy with like the big weird head in the NES. He looks completely different in this one for some reason. He actually looks harder in the arcade mode. What's the blue head? Oh, where's the blue head? Oh, and the first guy? What, did he not have it? Oh yeah, it's right. It's right there. It's right there. Little guy hanging out of the thing. All right, here's the boss of level 5. So you can get those games cheap. Go to the exit. The boss of level 5 is like some weird whack-a-mole guy. Completely different? Oh, so maybe they switched him? Like the alien stingray guy was supposed to be that other guy, and this guy's supposed to be the big head guy? He kind of looks like the big head guy. But now, see, now there's these heads that come out of the ground, like whack-a-mole style. Look how alien the graphics are. Just Tetris is expensive. Oh yeah, that one is expensive, isn't it? Yeah. Pretty average. Yeah, the music was... Well, the music in the arcade version does have pretty cool atmosphere, but it's just the one track. Look at the boss of level 6. Yeah, the guy that hops around. That's what this guy is. He looks way creepier in this version. There's the raspberry thing. It's not colored red in this version. See how you get those like little robots in the arcade version? Although they don't seem to do that. I guess they just cover your back mainly. Alright, look, here's the final boss. The final boss looks totally different. Look at this guy. This is the final boss. And you have to like move in between the little swirly things. Here's the ending of the arcade mode. Similar ending. Yep. So that's Alien Syndrome. Yeah, the music is it's alright. I think the music's okay, but it could use more tracks. Like it's not even like just taking that track from the arcade and putting in there. Like the use of instruments is like not the best. Like they could have made that track sound better. Could have had more percussion or something. But I still think the game is pretty fun, honestly. And look at that. That's 3 beaten games in a row, all about an hour. How about that? That's good. Alien Syndrome. I'm gonna put it around 5.7 maybe. Could Amagon be easy? I don't think so. But we're gonna try our hardest to beat it. Let's see, Dragon Scroll, Attack Animal Gakuen. Remember that one? The Space Harrier clone with the, like the schoolgirl. That's a pretty neat game. Amagon. You guys are looking forward to Amagon, right? It never seemed exciting with only 3... Well, even with only 3 enemies on the screen, like, once they started to get fast and chase after you and, like, constantly spawning, it's definitely... I would say it... Honestly, it felt exciting. Especially when you know you have limited continues and every life is precious. I don't know. I think it felt kind of exciting. Let's see, where do we want to put it? Arkanoid, Excite Bike, Wheel of Fortune, Samurai Sword. Do I like it better than Layla? Probably about the same. Paris Dakar Rally Special. Dig Dug, Twinbee. Warner no Mori. Star Wars. Do I like it better than the Star Wars game? From Namco? No, I don't think I do. I think I like that Star Wars game better. And not better than Biosenshi Dan. Maybe like it right about here then. I'm gonna say right here for Alien Syndrome. But pretty good game. I don't know, little bit of a small hidden gem, maybe. Like a game that like nobody ever plays or talks about. I guess you should probably play it just like another version. Like obviously the NES version is not really the version to play, but it's not bad. It's pretty fun. You should try the arcade version sometime. One of those stupid borderline bad NES games you still sort of like. The only thing about Amagon that really people don't like about it, I think, for the most part, is just how difficult it is. Like, no continues combined with, like, the one-hit deaths. But, like, the game itself is alright. Like, the graphics they're okay. Like, they're colorful. It's a little cartoonish in almost, like, kind of a stupid way. All the various animals and stuff. It's got that kind of silly quality to like the enemies and stuff, and even the like it's meant to be silly though. Well, let's just wait. Let me officially move on before we talk about it.